What's up, YouTube and Twitch? Demi here. We're doing a live crafting session on i83, 82 plus searching eye jewels. These are the ones that can roll wanded bow mods, and I'll be all Regal spamming these. Show you how to make some bank. Oh, I need to get rid of this. We're in the middle of the 516 Elder Burials, so ignore that. Let me get rid of it. But yeah, I'm just gonna be alt regaling and trying to get something that's worth quite a bit. Last time I did this, I made like 3-4 T1 jewels in like 10 minutes. It's not that complex. Oops, that was T1 fire to wands. You're in a video, what's up? I'll try to show you the way, but basically I'm just gonna look for any like good mods. That would have been good if that was higher flat. Life plus Fizz's extra is a good combo. Life movement speed for Windripper, sure. Garbage. Not quite there. Life plus all res? Nah. Some builds really want resistances on Jewel, especially if they're wearing like full MF gear, so that's not the worst thing. T2 Fizz with Onslaught, sure. T2 Cold? No, T3 Cold. I don't want that. Oh, also, the in-game thing. Options, UI. Show advanced mod descriptions. Take this. And then hold Alt, and it'll show you the tiers. I know I'm gonna get asked in the comments of the YouTube video how I'm doing that, so I might as well just say it, right? That's not bad. Lightning movement speed, life, good combo. I'll slam it for the memes. Penetration, sure, that works. It's a good mod. This is Mercury Trade Helper if you want to look it up. It's helpful. Oop, T1 life. All attributes is okay. T3 Fizz, nah. It's T1 flat Fizz for bows, but the chance to avoid is trash, so I'm not gonna worry about it. T1, 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 T1? Ugh. Not good enough. Ruined. Okay, so you should never, if you're trying to make money on a budget, don't exalt,
no,
obviously.
You're an egg, motherfucker! Oh god, why?
Just go for the 3 props. But I'm looking for exalts on the, like, 3 good property ones, basically. Gun showers, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Welcome on into the egg garden. What did he say? Waiting responsibility does undercut you, I'll buy it. Cool. Is this worth crafting? T1 crit chance is really hard to metacraft for. You're looking at like a couple 100x probably. You can do it if you want. T1, T3 fire, sure. Armor is trash, start over. The beginning of the league, it's a lot easier to sell like 2 and 3 property jewels, but towards the end of the league, you need to get like 3 props to sell minimum. That's a lot of alt arts, yep. We skinned out my entire character today. It's in the alt art command. You want to see what I'm wearing? Not quite good enough. Slam. Hey Jamie. Ooh, we got a potential RF jewel here. So onslaught, or sorry, searching eye jewels can roll onslaught, damage over time by holding a shield, damage if you killed recently, life regen, and what else can they hit? Like a little bit of flat LE to attack. So this is actually a really good combo, even though it's not a wand and bow jewel. Cold to attacks actually works for RF. So what do I have open still? I have an open prefix. I could hit damage over time if holding a shield would be really good. Armor is not good, but because I exalted, I'm gonna go for the annul. And now it's dead to me. If I invest an exalt into something and annul is like a 1/10 of that price, so I'm willing to annul it. But if you're trying to make money on a budget, don't do either of those things. You wish exalts were more common? Why? Life. T2, garbage. T1 life. Fuck off. Lemon Prime. I haven't played Lemon Prime for like a year and a half, probably. I don't know, there were just too many nerfs all at once. It's like they nerfed ES, they nerfed Instant Leech, they nerfed Pathfinder slightly, they nerfed... What else? There was something else that they nerfed on that character that I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna touch this for a while. I didn't play bows until this build. T1 ES, garbage. Like I just skipped every bow character until I made this one this league. I don't know why. I guess I just haven't had an interest in playing bows. There's T2, T1, or T2, T2, and a regen. Nah. If they're crit, yeah. Any crit build benefits from crit multi. That's really good. T1, T1, or T1, T2 onslaught. T3, T4 cold. I'm gonna slam that anyways. Blind on hit. Okay, that works. Doesn't look like it, but a single blind on hit jewel on most bow characters is enough to perma blind everything. Especially if you're using tornado shot or something. Stop misclicking. Alright, what we got? Movement speed, sure. T1 life, sure. Fucking armor, get out of here. It is T1 armor, but no one gives a shit about armor. T2 garbage. Double fizz. Anytime I hit double fizz, I Regal, even if it's not like T1, T1. Double fizz jewels are really rare. Especially high tier double fizz. It's T fizz with T2. Sure. No. Nah, I'm probably not gonna do custom leagues. I don't have an interest. Especially like 2 or 3 weeks before a new league starts. That's a really good way to burn yourself out. Especially if it's a really rippy league. Ooh. Double T1s. Slam! T1 cold. Oh shit. T1 fizz? What'd I hit? T3, T4 fire? That's a really good one. I could have just stopped on the Regal and not slammed that and it would have sold for quite a bit still, but that's a pretty solid one. Yeah, I think it's like towards the end of a league, maybe like a month and a half into it, every league, people are gonna start doing the custom leagues to keep their interest in PoE. I don't have that need. I just like go back to standard when I'm bored of playing league. So I don't know. We'll see how long it takes for people to get bored of the system. Especially because you have to pay into it, I feel like it's not going to be that big of a deal. Ugh. T4, T4, that's the lowest tiers. If that was higher tier, I would slam that, but because it's not, I don't give a shit. Fizz and Ellie mods really work well together? Yeah. Fizz to Ellie builds exist everywhere. They're the most powerful type of build right now. That's weird. Resistances? Some weird Wise Oak build might want this. Fuck it. Is that T1? It's T3 fire. Okay, whatever. I'll try to sell it. It might not sell, but some builds really need res. Especially if you're gonna do something meme like stack Abyssal jewels in every slot. It's bad. Like, the fizz damage roll doesn't look that high, but if you're playing a physical damage to LE conversion build, it actually probably gives you more damage than T1 of the same, of an element rather, because your entire skill tree and all your other gear is trying to scale off of your base physical damage, so that base flat phase is actually really important. A lot of people don't seem to realize that. The T1 chaos damage roll, on the other hand, is complete dog shit, and you should never care about it. T1 life, T1 all attributes, garbage, yes. I feel like there's some weird stat stacking build that might want that, but I'm not worried about it. Aren't you afraid to accidentally mirror a blue jewel? I'd be slightly annoyed, but I'm not that worried about it. I can replace that in like 2 days at my current, like my last couple weeks of currency income. T2, T1 lightning, sure. Fuck. T5 cold, come on. I'm gonna slam it anyway. I slammed T1 cold. Or T2 cold. T1 cold, I don't know. Yeah, it was T1 cold. That was a good slam. The Regal was bad, but a good slam. That'll still sell. Mana onslaught. Fizz? Prefix fizz. If it was suffix fizz, I would debate slamming that. Because then I could potentially hit life. But that doesn't work. Nah. Attack speed if you crit recently is one of the best mods for DPS alongside multi. Ooh, T1, T2. Ooh! Triple T1, sorry. 3, 2, 1, go! Fuck. T5 fire. Get out of here. Ruin. T1, T1, T2, T2. Yep. Abyssal. We did it. Life speed. Rich. T1, T1. Why am I only crafting searching? Because they're the easiest ones to make. That's T2 actually. That'll work. Because they can only roll. It's not good. They can only roll. Oops, saved it. They can only roll. Fuck. Let me finish the sentence. Bow and wands. So it's a lot easier to actually craft something like this. That was a good one. I hit damage we killed recently. Basically, Murderous can hit like axe, stave, mace, sword, claw, dagger. So there's a lot more potential types of mods on it, which is annoying. And then the minion ones can obviously only roll minion damage, so they're pretty easy to craft. But because of that, they don't have any really good tiers of things. It's just like minion damage we killed recently is the only thing you really care about. T1, T1. Sure. Ugh. Ruined. But yeah, these can only roll bow, wand, and then generic attack stuff, so they're not too bad. Double T2s. Sure. That would sell, but I have high standards, and fuck that fire damage one. Okay, now it's dead to me. Attack speed's good. That's bad. That's really good. Sure. 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 But yeah, depending on how high your standards are, double is when it's the lowest possible tiers. Sure. Depending on how high your standards are, you might sell everything all the time. Just try to sell it, but these are i83 as well, so it's like the base itself is worth quite a bit. So it's better to just recraft it for me than to try to sell it as a mediocre jewel. I don't really price jewels based off anything that PvE trade shows. I should, but I don't. I just throw random prices on it based on gut feelings. And I sell a lot of them, but if they don't sell, I just lower the price. I will link a how to look up tiers of rolls on Abyss jewels video in the description, but if you're on stream, just type !Splains. I did it like a day or two ago. That video explains how to look up specific tiers of things. Go on evolve Regal's 2 6-lings and a headhunter. Can it wait until after this session? Because I'm kind of, my inventory is full and I don't want to put all these back and take them back out. Yeah, I can do that later though. Let me finish this. Fizz Extra is a good stat stick mod, especially if you add it with Fizz mods. It doesn't matter, I can swap leaves in about 2 seconds, it's fine. Fizz Blind, sure. T1 fire, T2 fire, T2 fire. Fuck it. Phasing. Phasing is one of the ones that I don't really like. It's just not good. Onslaught's good, Blind is good. Phasing is like, eh. I haven't had any insane ones yet, but it's just a matter of time. Life damage killed recently. Fire damage T1, T2, sure, whatever. Aw. If that was T1 accuracy, I'd be happy. T1 accuracy is 121 to like 240 something, which is a decent amount, but 60 to 120 is not that good. Saved it! There we go. That's good. T1 attack speed. Thank you, annulment orbs. Damage. Mana. Nah. Yeah, it's generic attack. Any attack you make gets that buff. Ah, fuck, I wish that was higher tier Fizz. Not good enough. That probably would have sold by itself, but again, I have pretty high standards. That's a good mod. That's a decent mod. Nah, it's kind of low, but whatever. Not good enough. Here we go. Fuck. Armor. Get out of here. I'll try to guess the tier based off like a gut feeling. And then over time you get it down. Blind and on attack speed. Sure. T2 lightning. I'll take it. That'll work. It's just like a good way to guess and check yourself, so eventually you have them all memorized. That's why I keep trying to guess it before I actually look at it. Oh shit. Well, that's good. Double T1 Fizz. You can also memorize it by the names, like flaring is T1 and collision is T1 suffix, but I don't really look at the names when I'm rolling, I look at the rolls. These are eye level 83 plus, I think. I'm afraid to Regal this. T1 life. Ah, fuck. T5 fire, whatever. Slam. Blind on hit. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of the fire. Ruined. Ruined T1 accuracy. T3 fizz. Garbage. T1 attack speed. It actually only has one roll, so I guess it's always T1. Fuck it. No. Ruin. Movement speed plus all res is an interesting combination. Double fizz. T2 lightning. Sure. What is that? T4 fire. That's probably good enough to sell. Not perfect, but pretty good. There we go. That's a nice one. Fuck it. Yeah, we hit life. I wish it was T1 life, but that's okay. Movement speed, life, Regal, fizz. Is that high enough fizz to slam? It's T2 fizz. Sure, I don't care anymore. Aha! Double fizz. What the hell is that? Somebody's mowing their lawn. God damn it. I'm sorry. Double fizz life movement speed's good though. I might have to cut the session here. That's really annoying, actually. Is it bad for you guys? Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Movement speed. Hey, that works. Not too bad? Okay. If it gets really bad, let me know, and I'll maybe just cut it for now. We can resume later. Double T1, but it's fucking chaos is bad. Garbage. If it's multi, yes. But generic crit, no. It's the same with regular types of jewels. The generic crit's not worth anything. Spire. Do I have space for this? 101. Yeah, I should be fine. It's just like, you gotta think about it in terms of like a note on the tree, for example, would be 20 to 30 crit. A diamond ring is 30 crit. The jewels can only roll 10. So it's like, eh. You just want multi. The 30%, up to 30% if you haven't crit recently is decent for like LE overload style builds or like RF, but just LE overload, but it's like not super common that they look for that mod. Especially not on a searching eye. That's okay. Yeah, it's bad. Life movement speed's good. T3 fizz. Fuck it. Onslaught. Okay, that works. It's fine by me. Most bow and wand characters need one onslaught jewel just to have it up for maps. But you only need one. And that goes for like a lot of other builds too. If you're not axes, basically, axes are the only type of weapon that get onslaught through the tree. Or if you're not a slayer, you're gonna look for one onslaught jewel. Maybe an unholy might jewel. Why is it PMing at no problem? What the fuck? just to have up your conditional modifier buff thingies for maps. The lawnmower's coming back. There's the first multi-jewel in a while, but it's shit. I want to make a perfect jewel in the session so you can see, but I'm not. I've come close, but not perfect yet. I also get asked a lot when I craft these, because I have some of them up for mirror service. People are like, so do people ever actually mirror these jewels? This would be a good video to put this information in. The way that works is most people get to the stage where most people never mirror anything. They put that out there first, right? If somebody gets to a point where they can mirror something, they'll most likely mirror a weapon first. I don't do price checks with a price check command. They'll mirror a weapon, right? After weapons, you'll go for like jewelry. You'll go for amulets, rings, and maybe a belt. If you're still mirroring things. If you get past those two things, then you go for like helmet, gloves, boots, chest, quiver, you know, something along those lines. Whatever the most effective thing is, and then you'll look for perfect jewels if you have every other slot mirrored. So it's like the very last potential thing that gets mirrored. It's not super common, but it does happen because these have such a high range of like tiers and rolls. It's occasionally that it happens. And even then, it's usually only like one or two like perfect jewels. If you have a Stygian, then you use that, and then everything else is like other types of jewels, like for multi-jewels and whatnot. Like a good example is double fizz murderous jewels with really high life are ridiculously rare. How did I get this amount of currency? By doing exactly what you see me doing right now. Crafting and selling things. But yeah, it's like, you have to have a perfect jewel. They're not common, but they do exist. Oh, double fizz, but it's not the best tiers. Double fizz life. Sure. Movement speed, alright, that works. Yeah, I also have like 12,000 hours played, and I've been playing for the past 3.5 years. So it's like, if I didn't have currency at this stage of the game, something would be wrong with me. T2 life? Garbage. I think that was T1 gold, my bad. Yeah, crafting is one of my main sources of income. And craft stuff to sell constantly. I also has the side effect of giving me a massive pool of jewels available. If I just want to like look for jewels for my characters, I just go to my quad tab and look.
Do I put this here?
Ooh. Whatever, sure. Sure. Tom Tuffnuts, thank you for the 5-month resub. Welcome back. Can we get a shout out for Tom Tuffnuts? He's a fellow Pee-wee meme streamer. You should go give him a follow. He's a good friend. We went to TwitchCon together and he didn't murder me, so that's a +1 in my book. T1 life perfect. Crit multi if you killed recently, sure. Fizz. Why? The Fizz roll. You ruin everything. Garbage. That was not the right button. Why'd you time him out? Pate, you're fired. What the fuck? Ooh, T1, T1. T3? T2. Sure, slam. There we go. That is actually, holy shit. I might use that on this character. What the fuck? Double attack speed, T1 life? That's going on this character. Holy shit. Hang on, let me divide it a little bit. What do we want? 5 attack, we want 5 and 8. That's such a good jewel. That's so much attack speed. There, that'll work. Hell yeah, dude. Upgrades. Where's my other shitty double attack speed one? I have one somewhere. That one. Look at that. Strictly better. This one only has T3 life and T2 fire. Now this one has T1 life. Haha! How much life do I gain? 43 life. Worth. Now just sell that one. And that's why you craft your own gear. It's just much more satisfying. Everything on this character is self-crafted, which I'm really proud of. I don't mirror other people's gear, fuck that. Even my, like all of my legacy quad gear is self-crafted now. It hurts me, but I did it. Murder plan failed. Don't worry, dude. Amanda tried to murder me for you. It's fine. Fucking Amanda. Did you do the shout out or did you just time him out? Okay, you did. Thanks. I'll time people out. That's my job. Life T1 cold? T2? Yeah, T1 cold. Yeah. That's another mod that I don't really like. The accuracy I haven't killed recently. Lightning. Trash. Amanda is basically my best friend. Ooh, T1, T1. T5. Get out of here. T1, T1. I'm hitting a lot of T1s now. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. We need to slam like a good life roll or a good ES roll. Or like lightning damage would be solid. Triple T1s though. Please be a life roll. Or T1 cold. There you go. Quad T1s. It's not perfect, but that's pretty fucking good. For a Wander, like Fizz Wander, that's insane. I wish it was multi instead of accuracy, but there's your first quad T1 that's like usable. I'll take it. It's not quite perfect, but it's good. I have pretty high standards. You can't tell. Oh, it's fine. I do this all the time. Attack speed, T2 life. Onslaught, sure. Is that T1 evasion? Fuck off, game. I don't want evasion. Damn it. Should we count that as the T1 I wanted for this session? How long have we been recording? Ooh, 27 minutes. We might have to stop. It's a long time for a video. I think we'll cut it there. If you guys enjoyed, you know what to do on YouTube. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All that other good stuff. I'm not going to spam everything else because I'm also on Twitch. But you know, come follow me on Twitch if you want to watch me do this stuff live. And thanks for watching. That will be Demi out. Yeet!